Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler with you for another episode of our Stronghold Kingdoms. Today we're doing a USA 2 and USA 3, USA 2 and Island Warfare. Oh yes, Roblobots, yes, the, got my Streamlabs chat screen here, but, fortunately it doesn't fit quite as well in the space that I need it, and trying to adjust it, it doesn't work so well, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here. I mean, it works, but fortunately not the way, so I'm gonna have to stick with the Streamlabs one. So at least with the Streamlabs one I can adjust the source here to be able to fit into space. I haven't quite figured out how to do it without it, because I can do this. Oh, but then you can't see, you can't read anything, can you? It's too tiny. So unfortunately, that does no good. So I'm going to have to figure this one out. So in the meantime, we're gonna end up hiding this. Reset transform. We're going to hide this behind everything here. So Streamlabs chat. There we go. So hide the Streamlabs chat there, and we will come up to our game cap window, and Stronghold Kingdoms going here. Here we go, folks. Okay, let's see where we are. USA 2. All right, let's do our free card. Reveal a cropping, small increase in vegetable farm output, so we get 12 hours of a triple increase in vegetable production. How nice, how lovely, how good. And let's see what we got going on here. And oh my god, I had to turn this freaking monk chant off 2 times even before I started streaming and recording here. So we're just going to leave the music off for the rest of the show because I'm just so tired of having to deal with those issues. Let's do our usual roundup of wolf lairs and bandit camps here. Ew. So much in the geezy. Discord is having some connectivity issues here, so I was going to be in chat in the Kittens Live Discord, but all my servers are down. I cannot access any of the servers. Fun. My god, now these are all the attacks that were launched at me in the last 4 hours since I cleared out my reports to save some time. Jesus. So 3 enemy attacks we got to do repairs on before we really dig into here, because I want to do some building here, both in castles and in villages. I need to build up some villages, and fortunately I'd like to be able to use a premium token, but it just ended up being a waste. Waste with the time I have this week. I really got to use a premium token on my weekends off. It's the best time for me to do it. Trillion. Megan was on earlier for my extra live stream, so she was not sure if she was going to have Wi-Fi issues, so she at least cleared them out, at least for the Extra Life stream, which is good. Taz was on the Extra Life for Kids stream earlier, so it's good to see Taz, and as well as a few other people I've not seen. The Extra Life for Kids channel. So although this isn't a strict Extra Life for Kids or Extra Life fundraising stream, as always, you know, we are supporting the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and I can chat out all my good informational stuff here. like my participant page and all that stuff. I was going to try to, in between switching between worlds, I was going to try to run a video for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which I play for, I represent. Unfortunately, I can't change. Well, I can change scenes. Actually, no, I can't change scenes. Can I? No, I can't change scenes when I'm in the middle of. Or can I? Can't I? Okay, yeah, I can change. I should be able to change scenes. I might have to change scenes, and we'll see how it goes. Just to sort of give a feel what Children's Hospital of Philadelphia does, and sort of why I participate. This is my 5th year participation in Extra Life. All right, not too bad there. We do have some reports I do want to review too. Anyway, let me see something here. Of course, it's not any of these. I think it's all within the last couple of days here. These guys, freaking wackiness with the reports menus still ongoing and so annoying. Tordonius. So I'll get the reports out of the way too. Our battle reports, and hopefully Megan will be on sooner rather than later, because she came up with a real good idea for the Island Warfare streams. Which again, Island Warfare, I want to try to make weekly, and then maybe rotate through the other 3 worlds as necessary. But I think USA 2 and Island Warfare will be the primary focuses of the weekly streams. Okay, yeah, we're all good here, I think, right? This is what I wanted to do. Yeah. All right. But hopefully she'll be on and we can talk a little bit more. Oh, by the way, I did see you there, the Kai one. So I was just getting distracted by some other stuff here. So welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome. If you watch any of my streams or YouTube videos, you'll notice that I tend to, I guess you say, lose focus on what I'm either doing something, saying something, then something else. Oh, it's like, oh, I gotta do that, and then I'm sort of all over. There's Taz. Sort of all over the place with that. So, Taz, hey, good evening. Or in my case, good afternoon. Good evening for you. All right. So, I'll start talking about something, then 20 minutes later realize I got distracted by something and realize I never finished whatever it was I was talking about. Torok. Oh, bloody hell with this. There. That should be the only side there. So now I've got to... Oh, excuse me. Both I and the child need a nap, but unfortunately, I'm too dedicated to streaming, so no nap for us this afternoon, which means I'm going to have a cranky child tonight. Oh, what else we got here? Zheng Sheng TV. Hello. If I butcher your names, please forgive me. I find words hard. Hey, thank you for the follow. Very much. Thank you. Zhan Sheng TV. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Good there. I was going to put this in the Discord too. I mentioned right as I started broadcasting, I was going to put this in the Discord that I was streaming too, but fortunately Discord seems to be having some issues, and I lost all this access to all the servers right before I was about to pop into the Kittens live chats, and told you don't touch your butt cream. Give me the lid. Come here. This freaking child of mine. I'm going to put her in the hospital today. All right. Give me the lid. Don't waste it. You don't want a sore hiney. Right? It's not for your baby dolls. Oh, well, okay, good. Thank you, Taz. Yeah, it's been it started, I guess, halfway through my Extra Life stream this afternoon. I noticed because I had popped into the voice chat there in the Extra Life Discord stream team channel. It's specifically for us on the stream team. And then I looked. I said, "Oh, wait a minute, something's not right here." I lost my, and of course the young one here was hitting the keyboard throughout the day. I'm like, "Oh my God, I hope she didn't remove me from my servers." But ended up, it turns out Discord's been having some problems the last hour or two. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I've got it now. Okay, so that's repaired. Let's get on with what we to showcasing our reports here. We done anything in the last 5 days here. So a couple of big wolf lairs here. That one I actually eliminated all of them as they eliminated all my pikemen. So again, most of these things I hit blindly. So it's like, oh no, another one of those big guy pop-ups. Discord is playing rogue today. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, I like I say, I didn't notice any problems. I've been on since this morning. I've had Discord up since this morning. When I did my Torchlight stream in the morning. In fact, I was even did I have it on when I did Overwatch? Because I did some Overwatch recordings. I'm going to put up on YouTube this hopefully tomorrow if everything goes well. Yeah, real early I was doing Overwatch. I think I had Discord on then, so I didn't really notice any problems until, of course, I go into voice chat for the stream team. Go ahead, eat all my pikemen, why don't you, you damn vermin. But yeah, one of those little, oh, here we go again, surprises that the game gives us. Not unlike the recent announcement of a completely new, I guess, gameplay design, really. Only the last hour I was looking on another stream just before, and Discord was bugging really hard, connecting, losing. Yeah, that's exactly what it's been doing to me. So yeah, they've had some. So I just closed completely out of Discord for now because there's really no point in it if it's going to be buggy like that. So I wanted to pop into chat for at least Kittens Live, see if I could get talk to any Kittens Live peeps. Do a little Kittens Live promotion here too, along with Extra Life. But oh well, it's not to be today, not to be. So here's another big one. This one didn't turn well. Well, my archers got eaten, but this one, I don't think this one was a surprise. I think this one I purposely hit here. Ate too many of my archers before they got in there. But yeah, I'm going to hit another couple of big ones here just to get them out of the way. And we only ended up killing, what, 65 wolves there? Yeah, I think I was a loser on that end of the deal. But yeah, just working towards trying to beef up the achievement here. I've been sort of mired in the mid-80s here. It's because, again, I think I've mentioned this before, as people leave the server, they're removed from the standings, and when they come back, they're put back into the standings. So if you notice where, if you look here, I think Jetson is the only one who's actually passed me. After I had passed him, but still pretty much the same. But then I'll come back on, all of a sudden I lose 2 spots, but nothing there has really changed. I mean, sometimes it's people who really hit a high number of wolves before it resets, but I think most of it is just people who leave the server then come back. Perhaps this is the first time I've caught you live streaming. Hey, well, excellent, thank you. Yeah, I do have a schedule. Check below the live stream window. I do have a schedule, and if anybody's watching this as a highlight, it's on the main channel page. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it's on Twitch. So go to my Twitches. You'll see all the relevant links and all that kind of stuff streaming here. But yeah, I'll put up. I try to put up I've been good so far. I put up my schedule both for this channel and Real Millennium Group channel, where I do my adventure series every Sunday in the channel feed. Of course, this past week a couple of things had changed, but for the most part, I've been able to stick with it the last couple of weeks. Since I started doing it 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, good. Put what?
What's your bed?
I can't get up and go over there. Here. Well, I'm going to put it right there then. How's that? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's where it's going. That's where it's going. This one I did a little bit. Oh, I lost half my pikeman, but yeah, this one is a little bit better. Go put it in the bathroom then.
No.
Yes.
No.
So coming in from the opposite direction here. So still a little more losses than I would have liked to have seen, but again, this is all parish army stuff for the most part, so easily replaced. That's good. It's sort of what I try to do here is just aggro small parts of these groups at a time. But again, I think I had a pretty... Yeah, Archer's fully maxed out, but again, the pikemen, just getting these donations. And speaking of which, I might actually be able to finish this donation quest here today, too. Gotta see how much everything recovered. Get out of the drawer. Here, your juice is right here if you want juice.
No, I don't want to.
Well, then don't worry about it. This one, not too bad. This one actually went a little bit better. I only ended up losing, 6 pikemen, so this one was pretty good. I did a number on these wolves. So as you can see, a slight alteration in formation from the previous one. So you know what? The previous one I did blind. That's what happened. This one, I said, oh, let me scout these guys. And so we did a little bit better here. And of course, these are one of the things that sort of Megan and I want to highlight with what we're doing for our island warfare reports and having their report of the week and stuff like that. Like even last week, when Taz and Megan sent the reports of attacking the same wolf's castle, slight variations in how they did it, and you could see, the differences between what was lost, what was gained, and that kind of stuff. Ryan Gads, man, Discord servers are going to... Yeah, I know. I was just talking about that. Yeah. So it's like I was going to be up in fact, I was telling Taz and everybody, I was going to try to be in voice chat since in the Kittens live server, we now have a live on Twitch voice chat. I just happened to see that. I said, oh, good. I'm going to go live. I might as well pop in there and see who pops in. And then, oh, look, I lost access to all the servers again. So, hey, Ryan, good to see you. The one up, yeah, they are off again, yeah. But I just want to introduce Ryan to everybody out there who's watching right now. Ryan Gads is a indie developer. We featured his game in a couple of indie spotlights here. That one we did. Crystal Flux. A nice, a cute little platformer, a fun little platformer. So be sure to check out YouTube and the Indie Spotlight. Look for Crystal Flux, but don't. I've said this every time I've streamed or recorded it. I'm bad at platforming those type of games, but it's a fun game. I look forward to getting more hands on with it. So thanks for stopping by, Ryan. Thanks for popping in today. So a couple of big bandit camps there. So not too bad here, not too shabby. Yeah, this one wasn't too shabby actually. It did pretty good against this guy. So yeah, one of the advantages I must say of being a member of the Kittens Live community is being able to talk and hang out with developers like Ryan and all our other indie developers, and hey, getting hands-on playtime with games. Either by providing keys to the games they've already released, or letting us get hands-on with the games they're in the process of building, which is always fun. I've always enjoyed doing alpha and beta testing for games and seeing how things turn out, and trying to help development a little bit myself. So good. Yeah, that was quick and easy there. Matter of fact, this week I got a couple of new games I am going to be featuring for Indie Spotlight. So that's why I sort of cut back on my Real Millennium Group channel streams this week. Because there are a couple more I'm going to feature tomorrow. What am I featuring tomorrow? Which one is it? The one that just... Oh, Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. I think I'm doing tomorrow for Indie Spotlight. And then I'm going to have I think it's a Friday Indie Spotlight. And I'll be doing Battle Princess Madeline, I believe, on Friday.
Oh, the
Yeah, you gotta get out of the way. I can't see the screen. I cannot see the screen. Well, go out to the window. Go out to the window if you want to see what's going on out there. Making the dog go nuts. Abs, I cannot see. Okay, if you want to see, you gotta get down and go to the window.
Come back up.
Well, then you can't get in the way of the screen here. I cannot see the screen. And you're wasting time. I got 2 worlds to get through today. Yeah, I know the mailman was here. Money got broken. Yes, I know Marley was barking. I think I already killed that guy there. Abs, get out of the way. You have to move. You cannot be there. We'll let the clock reset here. Okay, yep, I did. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Knock out a couple more wolf lairs here, because like I said, I do want to get at least some building going on here in USA too. Let's see, let's knock a couple of these guys out here. And then we'll get on with my attack on the parish. So which oh yes, Aztec. Yeah, I hit Aztec here, so nobody's been around here for a while. I mean, there was somebody earlier in this parish. Not too well at this point, God knows how long ago it was now. 1 week all flows into another. So I was just curious to see, because I did wipe out one of the bandit camps was here. I think, in fact, that first large one I hit was the bandit camp that was right here. So I figured, you know what, let me go see. I mean, I know that guy was in there for a little while. Maybe there was some gold there I can raid. So that's what this was all about. But nah, there wasn't really too much gold there. It was 500 gold. But fairly simple. Walk in here and maybe perhaps I dare. There we go. There, let's get this out of your way. Move this back again. There we go.
Back there.
Yeah, move it so you don't knock any of my cords and stuff around. So obviously nothing built up here. Nice, quick, easy walk in, walk out. Get a flag. Get just a wee drop of gold, and that's pretty much it. So let's see what we got here. No surprises. No surprises. No surprises. So yes, as I mentioned, my usual scattered brain way. Yeah, some new a completely new world mechanic launching with some of the with the new worlds that will be coming up here on Stronghold Kingdoms. We are no longer in ages, as you can see up here. We are in age 5. They are now called eras. And a lot of gameplay changes to come along with that. One of the ones that I am so ecstatic and happy about. Don't touch the computer. You will go in timeout. Do you want a timeout? All right, timeout. Timeout. Then don't touch. You sit and watch. You get a piece of candy when I'm done, because you're misbehaving. You don't get candy for misbehaving. But as I've mentioned in previous videos, normally during age changes and that kind of stuff, in the first age, which we are actually in Island Warfare, the first age, it's sort of a lax, nice introduction to how to play the game. And in parishes, as we've mentioned here, let me pop into a parish. We get to build things in these parish villages, and they give various bonuses. And now, of course, some of this stuff is for the benefit of people not familiar with Stronghold Kingdoms, but each of these buildings provide a different bonus or unlock a different thing we can utilize within the parish. In Age 1, as you can see, there's a limited building space here. A piece of candy for Abby. Hey, there you go. Hey, yeah, candy. Yeah, you'll get some candy. Oh, Taz wants to give you candy, but you're being bad again. You're being bad because you need a nap. Unfortunately, this is her nap time, so it doesn't work out too well. And then she only gets more ornery as okay, that's it.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, you're going in your high chair because you don't listen.
I'm gonna get down.
Well, then you get down. Go watch the movie. You wanted to go watch Nemo and Dory for the upteenth time today. Go watch Nemo and Dory.
I don't want my ring.
Oh my God. Okay, what did you do to me? Oh, you reset my chat. There we go. Get your drink. Go sit down. Watch the movie. But as I was saying, and this is one of the reasons why I'm all over the place when I'm trying to talk about things. Howdy, fella. Hey, there's Megan. Hey, Megan. Megan finally joining us here because I'm already halfway into my world here, stream, and haven't built anything. But yeah, so there's limited building space here. So in age 1, we get the benefit of being able to delete these buildings here. Some buildings are an exception to the rule, like the barracks and the supply depots. But basically, anything that we can upgrade here, as you can see, we send supplies to upgrade it, can be deleted in age 1, and we still get the bonus that it provides, or the utility that it provides. So let me go in here. Let's go into donate resources. So currently we have a 60% bonus to bow production in each of our villages in this parish. So in age 1, I can actually delete this Fletcher's Guild, and we will still maintain that 60% bonus. From age 2 on upwards, if we delete it, we lose that bonus. We would have to rebuild the Fletcher again to get that bonus back. So the really good thing that I like about this game, the mechanics change and the new eras design, is that all the ages now, we can delete buildings and we still maintain the bonuses. So no longer do we have to pick and choose what we want in our parish villages here. We can build what we want, max them out, delete them, we still get to maintain the bonuses. So that's great. And another completely great thing is that factions and houses are no longer disbanded in between age changes. Now, particularly in Island Warfare, as we'll see, there is achievement here. That I've mentioned this, an achievement. Where are we here? Because I know I'm low on the totem pole here. Here we go. So this is called Loyal Member. Now, of course, you can't see the little pop-up informational here because of OBS, but it says Loyal Member Gold. So I'm at the gold level, hence the yellow. Spend 26 weeks in the same faction. So reach the gold level, I have to spend 26 consecutive weeks as a member of the same faction. So I've already achieved that, but the next level here, it says next level, spend 52 weeks in the same faction. Right now, my current progress is 19, so it's been 19 weeks since we've been in age 5, because here, with each age change, factions get disbanded and houses get disbanded. When your faction gets disbanded, you are no longer part of a faction. The achievement goes back to 0. So you whichever level you reach, you're still at that level, but to get to the next level, you're starting at 0. So the good thing is that between age changes, this stuff doesn't reset. So you can actually spend your whole time in the faction in between age changes, and you still get to count up for those 52 weeks. Because as we have seen, especially right here in USA 2. Since we're already in age 5, and of course USA 3, which I think is in age 4 now. Yeah, we haven't been able to get that far, and the ages have gone very quickly. Usually age 2 and age 3 are only last a matter of a couple of weeks, depending if the main factions can get control of the world. The ages go by too quick to be able to complete the last 2 rungs of this achievement even. So we already know from Global Conflict, 52 weeks is the top tier of the achievement, thank God. We're only, I think, 4 or 5 weeks away from hitting that on Island Warfare. But 2 main changes I'm glad to see in eras. Now, there are some other changes, particularly in how faith points are handled, that I don't, I'm kind of unsure about. Partly because the situation that we have, particularly in USA 3, where, okay, USA 3, where disease just runs freaking rampant. Every time I log into USA 3, I'm sending out about a dozen monks to cure disease in my immediate area. And I log on, depending on work and everything else, usually 2 to 4 times a day. So I'm doing this every time I log on to cure disease in a half a dozen parishes. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Now, the changes to faith points that they're making for eras, it's just going to be even more, disease is going to be even more of a headache, I think. I think some of the underlying reasons that Firefly is making these changes is to force people to use faith points more often. Because as we see in these worlds, the fighters don't tend to use faith points. The higher ranked players, especially if, again, primarily fighters. Let me put it this way: primary fighters and monkers won't cure disease, won't bless parishes and stuff like that, because they need the faith points for wartime. But even with the cap limit that they're putting on faith points in eras, I just don't see that happening. I think make it even less than an incentive for these people to spend their faith points frivolously, you might say. So I'm really not sure that how they're reworking the whole faith point and theology tree is the best course of action, based on how things usually wind up here in these on these worlds. But we'll see how it plays out. Maybe they're adjusting the rate of disease in the later eras and ages, which would be very much welcome. So no surprises there. So we're good. All right, so let's get on with building here. We're already half an hour into this. Lots of talking, a bit of fighting, but no building yet whatsoever. So there were a couple of villages I wanted to focus on here. I don't think it was this one particularly. Where were we? Let's see here. Thedan? I think it was Thedan. No, it wasn't Thedan. But what do I have here? I've been trying to build up the army here in Thedan, so that's why I've got everything turned off for the moment. Which one was it? I know there was a couple here. I think Teutonius was one of them. I'm going to work a little bit more on. So Teutonius I've built up a little bit more. So we're good here. Okay, so we've got 2 merchants. That's good. How many? All right, I got 6 free peasants. Let's see. We got bow production, pole turner, and armorer. We're good there. Let's see how our food is here. All right, food's good. Ale, iron production. So I think I want to beef up a little bit more iron production here. Stone, we're pretty decent on wood. I think wood is low because I just threw down ballista not too long ago. Do I have room for? Okay, yeah, good. I upgraded here. So we will do this. Played on World 8 and cured 200 disease a day in Oxford only, and that are 42 parishes. Yeah. So it gets to the point where, because like even as a new player, I've noticed this. I mean, especially on the more established and later age worlds, and that's one of the things that I think some of their changes are to stop new player frustration. But then you get things like disease. I mean, if you're a new player, you spawn into a world. You don't particularly have an exact, you got a choice of area where you spawn, but you don't have an exact choice of parish. So you end up in the parish that has it already has the max 200 disease, has a wolf's castle in it, it could have an active steward, But again, you know, as fighters and monkers, they don't go after the disease. They don't go after the AI. So that stuff just sits there because they can compensate for it, having more established villages and stuff like that. They're able to compensate for it more so than new player. New player, all you get is what I think you get half a day of new player help or a day of new player help. I mean, I think you get max. I think the bonuses only are. I think one of them's for 3 days, but everything else is less than 3 days. That's not enough time to compensate for 200 disease in the Wolf's Castle that's going to be attacking you as soon as your peace time's over. So that's some of the stuff that has frustrated me and frustrated me back during the alpha stages of the game. Stuff like that, and again, you know, I don't see the changing of the faith points changing any of that. Okay, let's just flip through the villages here. Tizania, pretty well built up because this is a village I captured, so not much needed there except peasants. Terraminia. This one? Yeah, this is the one I sort of want to make some adjustments to the layout here. If I could ever get a premium token. Telios. Here we go. Here it is. Telios is the one. So trying to build up here. So I did end up building... What did I end up building? So I threw down, over the last couple of days, here a hovel to build up. You get more population in order to build because I was maxed out here. No free peasants. So then we've got ourselves a brewery working now. Threw that down. And now we can... and partly to do this, of course, is to help with popularity when we have some nasty, nasty weather. Right now, weather's... we got sunny spells. Finally broke the nasty weather we've had here on USA 2 for a while. So good. So we've got ale drink per day. Oh, looks like we are going to definitely need more ale production. But we also need more iron production. I definitely want to beef up iron production too. So we'll throw that down next. And this is where having a premium token would really come in handy in this instance, to where I can throw down some multiple buildings here. Let me get to the right screen. Because what do I got here? Half an hour. So we'll be on Island Warfare before this is even done building here, unfortunately. 229, 228. I think there's one more spot here that sticks out a bit. 227. Yeah, it looks like 229 is going to be it. So we'll throw that down to get some more iron production at least. Tantonitis we looked at. Trinitaria. It's not doing too shabby here. I do have to keep an eye out to make sure I've got all my weapons productions here going for a donation, so I can start ranking up some more of this stuff here. Okay, we're good there. Don't really need swords yet, I don't think. Tarthius is the other one. So we've got, who do we got here? Fletcher, we got Bull Turner. So here I want the armor. Do we have iron production? Yep, so we've got... Stop! Told you stop. You're going to get a timeout. No, that's dirty. It's dirty. Come on. Oh my god.
I don't eat it.
You can see why I have so little time to stream. We already had soup. We already had our lunch. You had 2 bowls of it, you nut. This is a kid without a napper who desperately needs a nap now. So we do have some iron production, so good. I feel comfortable laying down our armor. Here, so we can get armor. Now I think 5 is going to be my best Oh, I can get 6. Okay. Oh, we can get 6 on that side too. That's good then. We'll throw you right down there. Alright, so we got armor going. Whereas here we've got 3 hours and 5 minutes before that's done. Haha. Okay, Thedan. We can't do much in Thedan because we're building up army. Yep, let's go the right way. Thank you. Tenera. Tenera's in pretty good shape. Fordonius, we're in pretty good shape. Okay, we've got our iron. Pretty good. Fairly decent iron production. We got no free peasants anyway. So I'd have to build a hovel there. Pretty good here in Themelos. I guess I really got to start laying down some more of the honor good stuff. And the faith point stuff. Churches. That's it. Read your Nemo and Dory book. Good. Alright, Teutonius was the other one. Let's see how we're doing here. Alright, good. Alright, we got 2 there. Have I? I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's what it is. Nope, don't rip the page. Don't rip the page. Don't ruin the book. Oh my god. You drive me to frickin' drink, child. That's why. Okay, so good. I forgot to recruit my merchants after that finished building. So we're good there. So I think we will go more iron. Because right now Teutonius is way over here. Sort of our... that one I think I scouted already, so let's do this. So Teutonius is the only village I have over here until, of course, we cap Traveler's Way. At some point, I got to rank up, but I'm leery to do that because already it's a headache with all these AI attacks that I got to log into and deal with every day. Well, right now, Teutonius is the only iron producer close by till we get to Agua Fria here. So I think I need to send some to Terraminia now anyway. So we can get some donations in. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we did hit that guy. Alright. So let's pop in here to Teutonius. So I think we will... See again, Teutonius, I threw down a ballista as well. We threw another one down too. Alright. I think I will throw down...
Apple. I have an apple, Daddy.
Yes, you want an apple? Okay. I have to slice it up. You're going to have to wait till I switch worlds here. Uh-oh, merchant stuck. Look at him. Oh, no, poor horsey. Poor horsey. I really don't use wood for anything else, so I really don't need to build more wood. Iron is more... Do I have any churches or anything? See, I got to build some faith buildings in here too. So much I got to build in all these places and just not enough time to get to them all. We'll go iron. 219 I think is going to be our best here. Yeah. I think right, 218 there, 217. We're only going to get further now. 219, that's what we're looking for. Yep. 47 minutes on that guy. Smaller village. Alright, Teutonius, we're almost there. Trillion's pretty well built up. Another village I had captured from an inactive. And Tamaretta. Nice. Tamaretta's actually in pretty good shape because I can really get some high taxes here and still maintain a pretty good popularity. Even with minimizing resources here. Okay, so let me do this. Let me make sure, let's see what we can build. Okay, good, we can get another one in here. Beautiful. We've ranked those up enough. Let's see, just a ballista. Question is here, where do I want to put this ballista? I can't put it there, there's no room. There, or I could throw it here. How many more barracks do I have to add? I still have to build 8 barracks. So if I throw it here, it's not going to leave me enough room for barracks, but it will leave me room for more turrets there. So let me do that. I will throw you there. Okay, so we've got that built. Alright, so yeah, we're going to wait on that till we get some more. Oh, good, we got another one here we can throw down. Perfect, right in here. Fight of the week on Island Warfare 1. Alright, thanks, Taz. So yeah, as I briefly mentioned, we're going to do a little bit something special for our Island Warfare streams by highlighting a report of the week. Again, thanks to Megan for coming up with this idea. Anyone who's playing on Island Warfare, send Megan your reports, and she'll go through them, and we'll see which ones we highlight on a report of the week to showcase something extraordinary, or maybe a learning, something that we can all learn from, or tips and tricks or anything like that. So it'll be great, and you'll be world famous. Alright, we'll throw that there. Okay, good. Confirm. Yeah, good and fail reports, because again, you can learn from the failures. What not to do. Alright, let's get on with this, because I do want to get to Island Warfare at some point today, and I've got about 31, where are we at now? 35 minutes. So I think we're going to wrap it up here. Well, let me just flip through things quick here. Good, I can lay this guy down. Oh, yes. Theeden is one of the ones I've got to make adjustments to here. Let me see something. Theeden. Vegas. I need to go in here. Current level 4, so I should be able to have 4 ballista towers, right? Okay.
Daddy needs help. Daddy needs help with the table.
So Theeden, why 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, all right, yeah, yeah, never mind. All right, so good. I am going to do this then.
You pooped.
Your baby doll pooped? Oh my goodness.
Then tinkled.
And tinkled. Oh my goodness. You gonna change her? So we'll move that down there. We'll throw this guy down there, and we are good there. Good. Good, good, good.
Paw Patrol! Paw Patrol!
Oh, Paw Patrol underwear. Yay! For Paw Patrol. You gonna put your Paw Patrol underwear on your baby doll? Darthius. Oh yeah, we got a lot we can build here.
I go for the Daniel.
Yeah, I need to build up the towers here to figure out where else. See, this here is not. You know what? Can I? Well, I don't think it. Ooh. Damn. No, you don't say that. Freaking child is like a parrot. Yeah, you're a child parrot, is what you are. So we will definitely throw down a ballista here. Will it fit here? I don't think it'll fit here. I doubt a ballista will fit here until I get far enough out. All right. So that's what we'll do. We'll throw you there. I think we can have. I think, yeah, you'll fit nicely there. So we will throw you here.
I will pick it up.
Okay, thank you for picking it up. All right, let's see if I can get some donations done in here. Because I am less than 1,000 away here. Megan was doing this quest not too long ago on Island Warfare. As you can see, we upgraded a few things relatively not too long ago here. Not fully recovered. So here, I think, yeah, I got that. I don't think I can throw. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Just to throw out some packets here. At this point, 8,500 works for me. There we go. Oh, we're in Lake Valley now. I wanted to do Agua Fria. As long as I have at least 4 in each of these, that gives me my starters there. You know what? Yeah, look at that. All right. 6,000 cheese there. We're good there, good there. I know, yep, we can go 6,000 cheese here. Apples. So we're looking at 6,000 again. All right. How many do we have in Tanzania? We're in trillion. 26, 27 now. So now we are. Put the lid on? Okay. We'll go 3,000 now. There we go. There we go. There you go.
Okay, baby can drink it.
Oh, your baby doll's going to drink? Okay. I think you're driving me to drink right now, child. I think we might need the services of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia sooner rather than later if you keep up your attitude. So there we go. Okay, so beefed up iron production just a wee bit. There. You know, let me start backwards here. So I started forwards the other day when I was doing my donations here. 4, good. Stone production we're pretty good on. It's the bow production I want to get because we got to donate. I don't want to die. I don't want to delete. Yeah, we'll definitely send that out. We'll go 12,000. Navi Hill Dam. Pretty much got them all leveled up at this point. That's right, I don't have bread here, do I? So, yeah, bread's what we're waiting on. So I'm going to have to get bread here for Navajo Dam. So one of the things I wanted to focus on was trying to trade. Is there something somewhere? Yeah, I just need bread for that. Alright, that pushed us a little bit closer. Yeah, we'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit more throughout the week, so I might actually end up having this done before next week. I'm pretty sure I scouted that. There's too much else I need to attack here. I was going to attack these wolf lairs, which are pretty big, but get out, get out. You're not getting a bone. You're not getting a bone. Get out, get out. Child. Maybe I'll do that for next week too, because I did want to focus on trying to take out a lot of local wolf lairs here, a lot of bandit camps, just to do it and beef myself up in the standings a little bit here. But we'll see. Again, we'll see how much time I got next Monday. In the meantime, let me do this. I'll flip to the worlds over, but to make my life a little bit easier, I think it'll make my life easier, won't it? Yeah, it will, when I make the highlights and such. Let me do my intros and outros. Oh, let me do my outro. They're intros, but they're also outros here, and then we'll just flip back to, we'll be back in Island Warfare here. So thanks for watching USA 2 here, everyone. Stay tuned if you're watching this live. I will be back on Island Warfare. If you're watching this as a highlight or recording, well, hey, check out the playlist or the highlights somewhere. I'll have Island Warfare as a separate video to watch. So, Speed Jawara saying thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you in game.